let's leave the Brazilians on one side. For us in Nigeria, yes, we feel what the Brazilians are feeling, but we are more concerned about that team that you are seeing on your screen, the Super Eagles of Nigeria. The team has arrived safely in Philadelphia. Training is going on as we speak. Right now, the team is in the middle of training because we got across to the team. About this time, training is going on.
6 hours behind us.
These guys are sweating it out twice a day, about 2 hours each session, because these guys must be knocked into shape for the World Cup.
They just have to be in shape.
Yeah.
They have no choice. They just have to be in shape. We expect a good performance from them. We expect to better their performance from 2010. The last time qualified for the second round of the World Cup was in France '98. That is way back. We expect them to at least get to the second round of this tournament, and from there, we pick it from there. I wouldn't say get to the quarterfinals, semi-finals. Leave the group first. Let's take it one at a time. Defeat Iran. From there, get to Bosnia, Argentina, then go to the next round. From there, we'll pick it up from there. That's just it. But I believe these guys can perform very well. But what I saw against Scotland there, we still have a loopholes there. But I'm very sure Keshi now, he knows the players he's going to drop. In fact, now I should be able to pinpoint the 7 players that will be dropped. Looking at that friendly.
Okay, look at your ball. Before I come to today, I tend to look into his own crystal ball. Yeah. Look into your own crystal ball and tell us who is dropping off. Okay,
Tony, first thing first, he vested the likes of John Obi Mikel, the likes of Emmanuel Bike, Eminike, Onazi. 100% sure they are going.
Look into
the guys to drop, I would say, let me say, Ruben should drop.
Okay, you are dropping Ruben. Go ahead.
Michael Uchebo should drop.
Okay.
The fourth choice goalkeeper Daniel Ekwenyi should drop.
Okay.
I would say Michael Babatunde will drop.
Okay.
That is how many?
4 already.
That is 4.
You have 3 more to go.
3 more to go. Sunday, I think Sunday Umba should drop.
Okay.
Yeah, he's having problems here and there.
He has joined the team. He has joined the team
now.
He has joined the team, but would there be enough time?
But personally, I will drop him. Personally, I will drop him.
Okay. So I think I dropped 5 now.
Drop 5 now. Then 2 more. I'll drop Shola Omeobi.
Okay.
I think 1-4. He's been very good for. In fact, each time he plays for the Super Eagles, he gets scored. In fact, he scored in the Mandela Cup.
You drop for
1-4.
For 1-4.
Yeah, I think I'll drop. I'll do
so
that.
So who are you dropping finally?
Finally, okay. We have 6 there now.
Yeah, 1
to go. 1 to go.
You drop the coach.
No, that's not possible. He has to be there.
One more.
He has to be there. Okay, let me see. One more. No, I don't know. Yobo was at least he tried his best.
Okay, you have tried. Let's allow you. Yeah. I mean, we have marked down the 6 that Said is dropping, so that we will see how close Said is by the time the final squad is released on Monday. But Sunday, let me come to you. Want to look into your crystal ball as well and drop 7 players from this squad?
I want to agree with Said, and the last name on that list would possibly be Namdi Oduamadi. For me, I think Namdi.
So you are sticking with the same players as Said will be dropping.
Yes, Uchebo, in my opinion, has a long-term future in this.
But not for this one.
Not for this. We're probably with Amiobi as decent as he is, as hardworking as he is. We are not talking long-term if we are taking a 32-year-old player to the World Cup at this particular point in time. Because the truth is, let's be candid, we can't win the World Cup. Let's be candid. We will give our best, but we can't win it. Okay. We can't win it. We should think about probably getting to the semi-finals. Yes.
All right. These guys, let me read the names again for you of the 7 players that these guys have dropped. Shola Omeobi, Babatunde Michael, Ruben Gabriel, Michael Uchebo, Daniel Akpeyi, Sunday Mba, Namdi Oduamadi. These guys have dropped these 7 players. Who are you dropping? Talk to us on Twitter, on Facebook. Let us know who you are dropping from the list of 30. Your final 7-man squad. Don't go name the 23. Just name the 7 that will be dropping off from your own list. And we will try to read as many of that as possible on the show tonight. Let me introduce my next set of guests. Dominodio Konta joins me now. Austin Okonakwan also joins me. We will be taking a look at Channel's National Kids Cup, a review of that tournament. We'll also be talking about the Milo Under-13 Championship, the Principal Cup Finals, GT Principal Cup Final in Lagos tomorrow, Globe Premier League, National League, and a whole lot of others. But before I do that, gentlemen, welcome to Sports Tonight. But before I come to you guys, let me just quickly read a few comments on Twitter. Suraj Jaros Oyewale at MC Jaros says, I agree with Said and Tunde. The names of 7 players to be dropped, but I will retain Oduamadi for a defender, and he says Igweke. So Igweke for him will drop off, Oduamadi will stay. Emeka Onwokedi says I'll drop Akpeyi, Igweke, Odulami, Ruben Gabriel, Joel Obi, Babatunde Michael Uchebo. That's Emeka Onwokedi. people are also reacting in different ways to the protest in Brazil and, of course, that World Cup song. Keep it coming. We'll read your comments as we go real time on the show. Gentlemen, welcome to Sports Tonight. Let's start with under 17 before we now come down to the grassroots. The Golden Eaglets played the second friendly. It was double-header planned by the Nigerian Football Federation against Egypt. The first game was played on Wednesday. The Golden Eaglets won that game by 3-2. But today, the Golden Eaglets beat Egypt again by 3-1. So that's 2 victories in 2 days for the under-17 team, 3-2, 3-1. That looks like an improvement for the Golden Eaglets.
It looks like an improvement. I don't know the last time we played Egypt. I can't compare at this level. Nigeria and Egypt, not at this.
But at this level, is anybody supposed to be a threat to us?
Not a threat to us. I don't know, but maybe the buying power of those guys begin to reduce after their sojourn to Togo.
You work for under
17 because when they started like house on fire. 9. At one point, we kept counting the goals. We start focusing on the result, on the outcome, not even the goals itself. But I think the way this team is going. I'm not particular. I'm particular about the fact that they keep playing friendly games and they keep building on improving as games go on. They've gone from local, from Abuja based to national. They've gone to West Africa, and they've gone international. So there's going to be another double header in Egypt. Okay. And I hope that will improve.
That will not be a real test.
It's a real test because the Egyptian will play more at home, and let's see how well the Golden Eaglets perform.
Okay, all right. So good one for the Golden Eaglets, Emmanuel Amunike and his boys. 2 games, 3-2, 3-1. Let's see if they can build on that when they go to Egypt for the second version of the double header. Now let's come home. China's National Case Cup still very much in the air. Review of the tournament still going on so that next year can even be bigger and better. Austin, well, for us, we are counting our gains, working on how we can improve on some of the things we did this year to make them better next year. But for some of the teams, they are moving from one ward to the other, being received, cash prizes. These kids are having a swell time.
And at this level of their life, knowing that they're already superstars, only spur them to do more. There are a lot of lessons to draw from Ebutemeta and Agoegba. The support they received at the tournament. In fact, to a lot of people, Ebutemeta deserved to win the championship, But I'm excited that the local governments, have it in their thinking to, organize a party for these guys, have a reception, the sort of things you see when the Super Eagles and the Golden Eaglets win tournament.
Yeah.
And then they just gather and they say, well done, you're doing great. With such memories as these guys grow up and they really want to play football, tell me what can stop them.
Okay, I'll come to you, Austin, but let's allow you to see what happened when these guys, they didn't win the tournament. It was more like golden, silver, and golden golden semi-final. The team
fair play.
Fair play award. But anyway, let's not talk about what they won. Let's talk about the reception they got. Sit back, enjoy this, and come back for more on Sports Tonight.
They may not have emerged champions of the 2014 Channels National Kids Cup, but they deserve to be honored as one of the best schools in the competition. Pupils of Ebutemeta Primary School and Agoegba African Church Primary School in Lagos were treated to heroes reception by officials of the Lagos mainland local government.
I want people to encourage me because Nigeria have more talent. I would like them to help me my talents so I can achieve my aim.
The need to provide an avenue where kids can express their talents through sports came to the fore as other corporate organizations have been advised to emulate Channels Television.
They need platforms of the type that we created or you have been creating in the last 6 years to actually showcase what is deposited in them and hoping that eventually they will grow to become stars that Nigeria as a nation and even internationally will come to appreciate. I'm sure anytime, like I said in my speech, anytime that these guys eventually grow up and they become national stars or international stars, they will never forget Channels.
I hope the talents discovered will be nurtured, developed, and they will go places. We are trying to make sure that we encourage both the children and their parents to make sure that they pursue their education to an excellent level. And at the same time, they also make sure that they pursue their skills in this football profession, because it can carry them to any level. But the first thing is that they should first of all pursue their education to tertiary level, from where they can now exhibit their professional skills in football.
The Channel's National Kids Cup is an annual football competition specifically designed for primary schools across Nigeria.